Frankie from Flatbush, reporting from Frankie from Flatbush headquarters on NFL ownership. Yes, as some of you may know, Frankie from Flatbush is going undercover, doing investigative work on NFL ownership. How are we doing this? Well, you may remember that there's one team in the league and one team only in our NFL, the not-for-long league, that is owned by the people, la gente de la comunidad. Not some one person who just happens to run a company that their parents started and gave them all the money, like the Johnsons, but actually owned by the people, la gente. And that team is the Green Bay Packers. It's not the New York Jets. And so people own shares, and there's lots and lots of people who own shares of the Packers, the people in the community or just people. And recently they put out an announcement. They said, hey, everybody in the world, we need to sell more shares of the team because we need some funds to upgrade Lambeau Field. Lambeau Field is one of the oldest stadiums in the NFL. And they needed money, so they went and said, okay, we're going to sell some shares. So I said, I'm going to buy me some shares, see if they'll let me. And if they do, then I can be on all the calls and go to the shareholder meeting and talk to the Packer fans and see what's going on with this franchise so that I can learn and bring whatever I learn back and talk about it with regard to the Jets. Isn't that a good idea? I thought so. So I went ahead and bought some shares of the Packers, and this is what they sent me. They sent me this. The legacy is yours. It says Green Bay, and it's got a picture of Lambeau Field. So let's see what this says. I've got a letter in here. All right, let's see what this letter says. It's on Green Bay letterhead, Green Bay Packer letterhead. It says, Dear Packers shareholder, that's me. Thank you for your recent purchase of stock in the Green Bay Packers. You can now say you are an NFL owner, and your ownership of the Packers is the ultimate in fan sport. Well, there you go. I'm now an NFL owner. See? Why not? You have joined the NFL's most storied organization, World Champions a record 13 times. A truly unique professional team, the Packers are the greatest story in sports, and now I have access to this. Isn't this great? If you were already a shareholder and participated in this offering, we appreciate you again supporting our franchise. Your ownership in the Packers will help the organization continue to enhance Lambeau Field for our fans and on game day, as well as our visitors at other stadium events year-round. The stock sale will help fund a project that includes a new video boards and stadium concourse upgrades. New video boards, you need that. And concourse upgrades. Lambeau Field continues to be one of the most iconic stadiums in the world. MetLife Stadium, not so much. A bucket list destination for sports fans everywhere. This project will help ensure that it remains the crown jewel of the NFL. And again, MetLife, not so much. So, one of the things I'm going to learn about is what are they doing at Lambeau Field that's so great? And maybe I could talk to the Johnsons about it through the channel. Maybe somebody will watch it. As our commitment to Lambeau Field continues with these stadium enhancements, you can also count on our continued vow to be a dedicated community partner as we give back to the community that has supported us for more than 100 years. We are very proud to continue that tradition. Thank you again for your tremendous support of the Packers and sharing the tradition with hundreds of thousands of fellow shareholders, hundreds of thousands of them. I look forward to seeing you at Lambeau Field in July at the annual meeting of shareholders. Sincerely, Mark H. Murphy, President and Chief Executive Officer. Well, and that's the other thing. In July, I get to go to the shareholder meeting. I can go to Lambeau Field and be in Lambeau Field and do all kinds of content from there. I'll talk to people, I'll learn things, and I'll do a bunch of content for you guys. And isn't that cool? So there you go. I own the Packers. I'm an NFL owner now. Who knew you could do it? Well, sometimes when you pay attention to the news, good things happen. Now, what else do we have? Oh, then we also have, and this is like a share thing. It tells you how many shares you got, and there you go. I'll probably put this up somewhere. But there you go. Frankie from Flatbush, now an owner of an NFL franchise, the Green Bay Packers. So let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Let me know what you want to know about owning an NFL team. And as soon as I find out, I will let you know.